Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today's Friday, August the 2nd. So today I thought I would do a short little haul of some stuff that I got actually at an antique store yesterday, and then also show you just a couple of the things that I collect, things that I really, really like. So I'm going to start with the short little haul. I didn't get a whole lot of stuff yesterday, so antique stores are kind of like Goodwills. They're hit or miss. Some days you get a lot and some days you don't get hardly anything. So I have a few little things here that I thought I'd show you. And a lot of times, I think I said this in the last video, I will go with my gut. If I am not real sure about something, it kind of depends on the price. If it's cheap enough that it's not going to be a big loss if I don't get it, or if I do get it, I will go ahead and get it if I think it's something somebody would be interested in. If it's something that I have seen sell, of course I would get it. I also do look things up on eBay to see what sold comps are. Remember that it's not what somebody's asking for it, because somebody can ask $1 million for a pencil. That doesn't mean they're going to get it. So always, look at the sold comps when you want to see how much something goes for. So the first little thing, which I just thought was super cute, is this tiny little black cat with a basket. I'm assuming it's probably a little toothpick holder. He's got a little red orange bow on. He's marked Japan on the bottom, but he's just a really tiny little guy. I thought he was really cool. Toothpick holders can do pretty well, especially if there's something that you don't see a lot, like the kind of toothpick holder or whatever. So I just thought this was really cute, and with Halloween coming up before too long, I thought maybe this would be a good pickup. So I also found these two little dogs on a teeter-totter. Again, I was like, okay, that's really cute. Two dogs on a teeter-totter. This one is not marked. This one is more bisque. The other one feels, I don't know, it may be ceramic or porcelain. Sometimes it's hard for me to tell the difference. But anyways, this one's got more of that rough kind of texture, so it's not like a smooth glaze over it. But just two little guys on a teeter-totter. Again, a tiny little treasure. I only paid, I think $3 for the black cat basket, and I think that's what I paid also for these two little guys on the teeter-totter. Just thought they were really cute, and people do like tiny little treasures. I do too. Anything miniature, and I'm hooked. The next thing I found was a Kurt Adler scarecrow Christmas ornament. Something about me, I have always loved The Wizard of Oz. I still love The Wizard of Oz. This is a tiny, well, it's not real tiny. But it's a scarecrow. It's Kurt Adler. Again, there's the tag. I think I paid $3 for this as well at the antique store. He's just a little, I think he's probably resin, maybe about 4 inches tall. Still has his tag on him. Just a cute little guy. I try to keep Wizard of Oz things stocked in my booth at the antique store. I have found that there are people like me out there looking for them. But again, only paid like $3 for him. Sorry, phone's going off. Next, I found this little chalkware dog head, and he's not detached from the body. It's just, I assume he was meant to maybe mount on a wall or something, but he's really tiny. I don't know, but it's a black dog chalkware. Paid like $3 for him as well, but just a cute little guy. Chalkware is another one of those hit or miss things, depending on what it is. Some people snatch it up, and sometimes it will sit for a while. So I don't know. I like chalkware as well. I like a lot of things. It's a good thing I don't have a huge house. The next thing I found was a McDonald's hot rod car. It is from 19, I think that says 19, is it 93 or 83? I think it's 93, but it's just a McDonald's race car. I thought it was kind of cool. It's not like a made for McDonald's car. It was just like a McDonald's car Hot Wheel. So I thought that was kind of cool. But maybe somebody might like that. Little toy car collector. I also found these. They're decorator magnets, and they're supposed to be memo holders. New in the package. There's a little water pitcher and a pan. What are those things? A couple of coffee pots. I'm not positive what these things are down here. They almost look like barrels, but I don't know. Anyways, so originally came from Kmart, and they were 47 cents at the time. Never been opened. Paid $3. $3 was the price of the day, I think, yesterday. So I paid $3 for these as well. Just cute, kitschy little magnets you could put on your fridge. And then the last thing that I found yesterday is this little, I don't know if the brand is Witch or that's what it's called, but it is a needle threader. Made in Western Germany. I don't think this is a big ticket item or anything, but I thought it was kind of cool. It says Witch. I don't know if you can see that or not. It says Witch right here on it, and I'm assuming that's the brand. But again, made in Western Germany. It's a needle threader. Don't know exactly how it works, but I bet somebody would. It's got this little lever thing on the side that pushes something out. Anyway, just thought it was a cool little trinket. That was, guess how much? $3. All right, so I will be back with you in just a minute, and I will show you some of the things that I collect. And we're back. So this is, I'm going to try to do this without making anybody sick, because I know how it is to watch a video that's all over the place. So this is a white cabinet that belonged to, I believe, my great-grandmother. My mom had it at her house for a while, and I actually, when I still lived at home, I had a cabinet that my grandma had made for me. And my mom and I did a swap, which was great with me, and she kept my cabinet, and I got this cabinet. So it's been with us for probably 20 years anyway. But, so there are all kinds of things in here. The willow dishes are from my husband's, at least great-grandparents and maybe great-greats. But there are a ton of them. In here, there aren't that many. Down below in the cabinet, I think we've counted, there was a service of like 12 or 18. There's just about every piece you can imagine. So those are cool. We use them on a rare occasion, but you know how it is. They're hand wash only, so not all that much. So these are just a few little things that people have given us over the years. This was underneath of that handkerchief there. It's a glass and metal toy wash tub that was my mom's when she was a little girl. Some of the little figures my friends have given to me. In the back is Vincent Price. I love monster movies and I love Vincent Price. My husband gave me that. Minnie and Mickey, that was from our wedding cake when we got married. Just some miscellaneous things in this top shelf. On the next shelf, Miss Dainty. Love me some Miss Dainty, and I think I started out with the teapot. I bought it somewhere, and then my friend gave me, the one on the back right is a vase, and the two in front, of course, are salt and pepper shakers. Kewpies in the back, because who doesn't love a good Kewpie? Some of the glass, that glass plate back there was my grandma's. My mom gave that to me. Just a I got that when I retired. Smells like it's not your problem anymore. Some miscellaneous things. The milk bottle there says Flint. That's my last name. We had some people gave that to us. My in-laws actually gave that to us. There we have again some Bride of Frankenstein. And then down in the bottom in the corner, I had mentioned Rock City and Ruby Falls things, and there's the collection minus this one up here. Some of our Rock City and Ruby Falls collection down there. I like pixies as well, so I have a couple of pixies in there. The cow creamer and salt and pepper, those were my grandma's. Miscellaneous little things that that I think are cool. The Henri wood bottle stopper guy was a friend of ours. The little metal child's toy thing was my mom's as well, with the glass pitcher on top, and there were 4 little cups with it. That was my mom's. I love Christmas. I said that in that giant Christmas cookie jar. Didn't have a lid with it, but it came from the Goodwill. And I was like, yes, thank you. I will take that. I think it's from like the 50s or 60s. But anyway, so yeah, that was a definite buy. All right, so those are a few of the things that I collect and have collected over the years. I keep looking at the wrong spot on the screen. But I have some more collections, and I'll show you those at another time. But anyway, thanks for watching today. Hit the thumbs up if you liked the video. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great weekend, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.